Just over here, like, singing along to some imaginary song in my head. Just waiting for you guys to tune in and realize that I have a shiny blue face. I like this stuff. It's like magic. It's called Ice Queen. And it's like a face thingy, and then like you peel it off, but it's blue. You totally can't tell, but it's blue. Hello, Duke the Diabetic Alert Dog. Hello, Ariana. How are you guys doing? Yes, I'm gorgeous with my blue face. My face is literally blue right now. Like this mask, it's a peel-off mask. It is so blue. Like it's really cool, and it's called like Ice Queen. I definitely feel like an Ice Queen right now. Hello, Kristen. How are you guys doing? Good. I'm glad everybody's doing good. I'm waiting for this to dry so I can take it off. Oh, look at that. Austin's home. So, I don't know how many of you are like from around where I live, but hi, Wiltoria World. How are you? But for any of you who are from around Alabama, I am wanting to do, hello, Abby. I am wanting to do a meetup at like, it's near Birmingham. I'm thinking maybe like the Brookwood Mall on like, let's see, February 15th or maybe February 16th. I'm kind of feeling more like a Sunday. And just for like a few hours for like other service dog handlers, if you guys want to come, and we'll do some training with the dogs. And then those of you who don't have service animals or disabilities, please no bringing your pets, because these malls are service dogs only, and we do not, no offense to anybody with pets, but the service dogs are usually a lot more under control, and we don't want anybody to bring a pet that may not be fully trained, that could distract numerous working service dogs that may or may not be here. So, but if you are interested in learning more about service dogs and how all of that works, if you guys want to come and you are not disabled and do not have a service dog, you are still welcome to do so. I hate that you guys aren't near me. I know I found a group of people that are near me. I don't know. I know there are other handlers in the Birmingham area. I know there's one up north from me, and then there's another handler close by. And so I'm hoping maybe we can just get everybody together and just try to do a meetup with service dog handlers. And of course, if any of the general public just want to come and just say hi, I'm open to you coming and say hi. I do like to meet you guys, and just keep it respectful. To just stay respectful of any of the service animals that might be there, that might be working. Feel free to ask questions for those. What if handlers do come and we do a meetup? If other of the handlers are comfortable talking, I'm sure they'll talk with everybody as well. And so I'm hoping this can be something educational for everybody, for the general public, and then of course just a really good training exercise for the dogs, because Mr. Max, come here. Mr. Max hasn't really been able to be out and about training with other dogs in a while. And so he was like maybe 6 to 8 months in his training when we went to Disney, and we did that service dog meetup at Disney with some handlers in Florida. But he hasn't really worked along. Well, yeah, I'll take that back. He has worked alongside other dogs, but it's been about a year. And so I personally want to get some training in with Max, just around other dogs, and getting him to ignore it a little more and not focus on other dogs as much. Let's see. Can I do it in Ohio? Oh, guys. The more, like, as we travel, I will do meetups wherever we travel to. Alicia, if you wonder about something like that, just try to find a specialist near you. POTS falls under dysautonomia. So I know the medical facility I go to is called Dysautonomia MVP. And so POTS is a form of dysautonomia. So if you're not sure and you want to get tested, just try to get in with a dysautonomia specialist near you. POTS is postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. It is what I have. I have dysautonomia, and it's in the form of POTS. Dysautonomia is autonomic nervous system dysfunction. Basically, my brain doesn't send the right signals.
What in the bloody hog nose is on your face?
I'm an ice queen. What do you think is a thing?
I went to check out your live before Carol at the steps, and I was like, what is on her face?
Well, come on, baby.
Absolutely. I don't know why I'm speaking in accent. I'm speaking in accent. No, we're on camera.
Give me a kiss.
We're on camera.
Give me a kiss.
Okay. That's all you get. You got a mouth. You got bloody. Look at your face.
Is it blue?
Look at your face.
Does it look blue? Because it doesn't look blue on camera.
I'm gonna fix something to eat, and then I'm gonna.
What does it look like?
It looks like.
Is it like silvery or blue?
Looks like that skin you can peel off.
It is a peel off mask.
Yeah.
But it's when I put it on my fingers, it was blue. It's called Ice Queen. I like it. It makes my face feel good, but it's hard to smile.
They call it Ice Queen?
Yeah, it's on the bottle. It's called
It
Ice
should
Queen.
be called Zebra Top.
Oh, my hair towel.
I don't know why I had to walk in like that with the accent. I felt it.
I felt like going
What's up,
live
Max?
looking like this because why not?
What's up with
What was I saying? Yeah, POTS is postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome.
Chocolate milk.
So, but yeah.
Excuse the interruption.
You keep interrupting me right as I get my brain full. He did. He just got home from work. Focus. Here we go. He just got home from work. I'm still waiting for this to dry so I can pull it off.
Love you guys.
What about me?
You know I love you.
I'm good. Wait. Open the freezer. Open the freezer. I gotta see the door. All right. Y'all can't really see it, but there's a bunch of magnets on it. My stepmom, we went over to my dad's and my stepmom.
I can't see this.
No, but there's all those magnets are pictures that my stepmom did. And it's all pictures of like me and Austin, me and Liam, the three of us. And like, yeah, my stepmom made all these little magnets that go in the fridge. We went over and ended up getting a bunch of stuff last night. They had Christmas presents for us we weren't expecting. We were thinking they just had stuff for Liam. And she got me this hair towel, which I've totally been needing. This is so much better than like having a huge towel on my head, and I'm liking it right now. My head's very warm. And then she does polish, and so she has like a lot of.
Where did this Capri Sun come from?
Liam's Lunchable. Leave it in there.
Oh, okay.
And then yes, and then like I got like face wash, like this face mask, towel. She got me like this little portable speaker, which it was great because mine stopped working. But she made all these like a bunch of little magnets of photos of all of us, and I love them. It's like probably like my favorite part of like what they got. Anyway, that was random. Somebody said Austin sounds like a Brit. LOL.
A Brit. No, I love it. I love it.
What made me consider a service dog? A lot of things. Really quick before that, if anybody is interested in a meetup, my Facebook is Service Dog Paws, and so is my Instagram. I will be posting notifications on there. So like message me on Facebook and Instagram if you're in the area and if you want to, because I need to get all that scheduled. So what made me consider a service dog? Well, I've been passed out since I was like 14. I think that was like the first time I passed out, something like that. And like I was in and out of like every single specialist, like trying to figure out what was wrong and never could. And so I just went my teen years back and forth between doctors and not feeling good and never knowing what was wrong and passing out from time to time and just all of these symptoms that just, they never added up or made sense. It was always like it's in your head or whatever. And then I got pregnant, and a common thing with dysautonomia with POTS is that puberty and pregnancy can trigger dysautonomia or POTS in patients. It is most commonly found in women. It's very rare for men to have the condition. And so when I was pregnant, I guess it has something to do with hormones or something like that. Puberty and then pregnancy. Those are both have a lot to do with hormones. And so I started passing out like every single day. And it was dangerous because like I had a big belly. I ended up falling, like passing out down, like going down the stairs, falling over all the time. Just nothing safe when you're pregnant, for one. After I had my son, my symptoms got a little better than like it wasn't as bad as when I was pregnant, but they just never kind of went down, and they just stayed kind of where they were at that point. And I didn't know what was actually wrong with me at the time. I just knew that I have this issue. This isn't safe. I'm hitting my head a lot. And I knew that, okay, I can train a service dog. And started looking into it. He's a mess. Started looking into it and went shelter to shelter, evaluating different dogs, trying to find a dog that I felt like might be able to work, like can you put this back up, baby?
Huh?
Please,
oh, yeah, sure.
Thank you. And so it just kind of turned into like studying, doing a lot of research into it. And then when I realized I could own or train, I had experience training dogs, and I knew I could train dogs all basic obedience. All of my dogs had always been trained. I started working with dogs when I was a kid, thanks to my dad. And it was just a matter of figuring out how to train public access, like how the dog should behave in public, and then figuring out how to do cash training, how to train the dog to be able to help me with my medical conditions. And at the time, I just knew that I needed a dog that could help maybe keep me from not passing out as much, that could maybe alert to that. And that's kind of where it started. And then a couple of months after I got Max May 5th of 2017. On September 28th of 2017, I finally got an official diagnosis on my medical condition, on what it was that was wrong with me. And that is when I found out that I had dysautonomia from the same clinic I still go to today. And that was when I found out I had dysautonomia. And it was just missed a lot when I was younger, because dysautonomia affects everything. It can affect temperature control, your heart rate, your blood pressure. It can affect your intestines. It can literally affect everything in your body. And so like I had gastrointestinal issues when I was younger, really bad, and we could never figure out exactly what it was or what was wrong. And I still have the same issues. That hasn't gotten much worse. And then it can cause I lost my train of thought. The tachycardia, the chronic fatigue. We can never figure out why I was always so tired and exhausted, and it causes chronic fatigue syndrome. A lot of the issues I have with like pretty much everything that had always been wrong with me when I was a kid, it was never in my head. It just came down to like this one condition that wasn't very well known and that had such a broad spectrum. It was a little harder to diagnose without doing a tilt table test, echocardiogram, stress test, stuff like that. And I had never had that stuff done all my life. I had like the EKGs done before, but never while hooked up to a machine running, or hooked up to never with like the extra stuff on how they diagnose it. But that's when I found out I had dysautonomia. And before that, I didn't know what was wrong. I just knew I needed help. And of course, I had my PTSD, and I knew that I could also train the dog to assist in the PTSD. So that's kind of how it happened.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. It's been a hard journey. Let's see what your comments are saying. Let's see. Yeah, anxiety attacks do suck. I wish I could do it at Ohio. We are going to travel, and we are going to do meetups where we go, aren't we? Mm-hmm. We want to meet you guys too. Would you have another baby since it gets so bad during pregnancy? Yes, I would. What? No comment? What's your comment?
I'm just reading.
What's your comment?
I'm reading.
What's your comment on that?
What?
What was your comment? Come on. What's your comment on that?
Of course.
Okay, good. Good answer. We already have our kids' names picked out. Like, it's going to happen one day. Just like...
Is this okay? Is YouTube cool with this?
No. So just like before I got pregnant with Liam, I didn't know what was wrong with me. So there wasn't a way to take preventative measures. Obviously, if I do get pregnant again, not if, when I do get pregnant again, it will be a matter of things, my symptoms. I'm going to be a lot more symptomatic. I'm going to have, it's going to be hard on my body, and it's going to be, it is going to affect my medical conditions. No twins. Have you seen how small I am? I would not carry twins. I'm sorry, my cat is in heat. So if you hear the crazy demon in the background, that is a female cat in heat.
And the male cat torture.
Yeah, Apollo is just biting her, like on her back and her neck.
He's saying, "Go away, leave me alone."
It's just she thinks he's trying to mate her, and
he's fixed. He said, "Stop."
He's fixed. Hush. She's not. She's only about 6-7 months old, so she's not fixed yet.
And she's the most annoying thing in the world right now.
It's been nonstop. So I'm sorry for the cat, but
I know.
Yeah, obviously, like a pregnancy would be difficult, but luckily now I actually know what medical conditions I have, because I do have multiple conditions, and with that I also have a care team, and so I would be able to. We'd have more preventative measures that we could take, things like we would know to be cautious about, things we know we'd be ready for. I'd probably get more IVF hydration, which is the fluids. I'd probably get more fluids during it. I'm pre-diabetic now, and so we would have to do early screenings for gestational diabetes and stuff like that, which wasn't something I had an issue with Liam, but I was just hypoglycemic back then, and I'm more pre-diabetic now. And so it would be a challenge, but we know that, and we know that there's things that we can do to try to make it easier, which is more than I can say when I had Liam. When I had Liam, I didn't know I had these conditions. I didn't know how bad it could get. I didn't know any of that versus how I do now. But no twins. Do not curse me like that.
They're getting jealous of each other when I'm petting one.
Yeah, you should.
If I pet one, the other one has to have the attention.
There's Max and Apollo doing their thing. This is every night. Maxie! What's it doing? Yo, what's that?
You got Apollo looking over here like, are you talking to me? You talking to me?
Apollo!
That's all I gotta do is meow at him, and he comes straight to us. That's all I gotta do. Or behind us.
I don't know where he went. Where is he?
Behind me.
Oh, he jumped down. So let's go back to reading. I don't think it's going to peel off yet. I don't think it's fully dry. It said 20 minutes, but I don't think it's fully dry yet.
Can I peel it off?
I mean, I guess if you want, but it's not. It's got to dry first.
Okay.
Just be careful, because it's right under my eyes. I shouldn't have done it that close.
I'll be careful.
It's so shiny. I like the way my face looks, because I'm shiny.
I'm excited to peel it off.
Oh my God, you're so weird. I love you. I guess he's going to peel my face off. My cat is in heat. She meows directly in my face. Yeah, that's kind of what this one does. We've been aggravating her purposely. It's been kind of funny. Do you still have all of your snakes that you had a few years ago? I had to sell. So after my YouTube, after I lost my YouTube, I kind of lost my income, because YouTube, I did make revenue off of YouTube. That was how I had all of my animals. When I lost my YouTube, I no longer had that income. I ended up having to get rid of all of my animals. Very sadly, I was so upset about it, but I found each and every one of them really good homes.
I still keep in touch with a few of them.
Yeah, and so it's we actually have plans to hopefully be getting another bearded dragon soon, and it's going to be ours. He knows nothing about it. I'm going to be the one taking care of it. I've got to teach him. So it's ours. It's ours.
I want a dragon.
It's ours.
With beard.
We're getting 2 then. Can we just get 2? Can we just get another male and a female?
And then I'm going to get...
I had a male and a female. Wait. Anyway, the bearded dragons we're going to be getting are from the bearded dragons I had, because I sold them to a breeder, and I still keep in touch with him. And so the baby bearded dragons we're going to get from Luna and Draco, which were my 2. Their names are now Aladdin and Jasmine. His little girl ended up renaming them. Jasmine has already produced some babies. We're definitely looking at getting one of hers.
What's up, dude?
And then Draco, which is now Aladdin, he's hoping to get some babies from him this breeding season. So I'm excited to do that. And then he's still got to give me another ball python.
Oh, and she's really gonna love it when I get a. It starts with an M. Those parrots, like pirates, have on their shoulder.
Macaw.
Yes.
He doesn't even know how to say it. I want a macaw.
I'm gonna get a parrot. I'm gonna teach it.
Now this
how
is
to say
gonna
service
be
dog. It's gonna learn service dog.
That'll probably be after we buy a house. That way we can actually build a decent aviary.
Oh my god, that'd be awesome.
Because
I can't wait.
We can't do a macaw right now. We don't. If we get a macaw, I want to be able to actually build a decent aviary that's indoor, outdoor. That way, the macaw has plenty of room.
I can't wait.
And we can't do that renting.
I can't wait.
Let's see. Hi, Duke. So no, I've got to rebuild on all of my animals, but I plan on it. I miss them so much. Did y'all watch the Super Bowl last night?
We did not.
Mm-mm.
We did not.
By the way, I still haven't been able to finish the fan art. I started because of homework. I promise I'll get done as soon as I can. Drop William, don't worry about it. You're good. Take your time. Thank you. Goodbye, Kristen. Hello, the wolves are alive. So yeah, there's that, I guess. This turned into a live with questions and answers I wasn't expecting to get.
It's because the guy walked in the door from work, and then all of a sudden everything got exciting.
This is what I deal with every day, but I love it. I love it. We get really weird together.
Okay, I'm done.
Like, you should tell them some of our stories.
That'd be a separate video. I've got my days where I'm like,
we both
6 different people.
We both will sit there in the car.
7 different countries.
We'll be sitting there. It will just be the car in the house. All of a sudden, both of us just like bust out talking to each other in accents, acting like
it's fun.
Yeah, and then we hound each other at the same time that we're in these accents. So we're like we're talking mad crap to each other in these accents, like laughing our butts off.
Max is what 34?
Max is almost 4. May 5th. That's his adoption day, was May 5th. And so he was 1 when I got him. So I just used the adoption day as his birthday. So he is right at almost 4. David, cool, you live in Brookwood. So when we do this meetup, if you want, you can come say hi. I'm trying to spread the word. Get that out there a little bit because I would love to do a meetup with everybody, even if it's just to like say hey and all that. Again, I'm thinking it's probably going to be the 15th or the 16th if that's not this weekend, but next weekend. So hopefully that gives everybody kind of a heads up. I need to go follow my Facebook. I will probably make a group on Facebook for the meetup with the details. So go like my Facebook page at Service Dog Paws. Facebook.com/Service Dog Paws. Go like that and make sure to check in there because I'm probably going to make a group page for the meetup and I'll post that link on that Facebook page. And also, if you aren't, go follow me on Instagram and it's also Service Dog Paws and I'm Service Dog Paw, not Paws, on Twitter. And I don't really post on Twitter though, but I'm trying to do better about that life.
I got a question that I'd like to ask them.
Oh, I thought you were about to ask me a question. I'm like, what question are you asking me? I can't wait.
Did anybody enjoy the vlogs I used to make on my channel? If you did,
sales pitch, go away.
Should I start doing it again? I don't know. I'm thinking about it.
He did a vlog of Liam setting the park on fire. It was funny.
It was great.
It was funny. Max is also a terrier mix, by the way. But yeah, so that's kind of the plan as far as wanting to do a meetup. And then when we travel, we'll definitely do more. Some people are saying do. I think he should. He's been doing videoing a lot of my videos for me lately, which I love having like the aspect of like a cameraman because I feel like it's able to give you guys like a different view than like me just like always pointing the camera at Max because he's been recording a lot, so he's able to get like the full picture of me and Max. Oh, tell me what happened in Walmart the other night that I missed. I hit stop recording 3 seconds before it happened, and I completely missed the video. That would have been a video. That guy in Walmart right after I stopped recording.
Was it a Walmart or the Chinese place?
It was Walmart, the Mexican guy that we were walking past.
Oh, yeah. He started woofing at Max.
Like, repeatedly. And I'm just, like, walking. Like, he's just standing there. And I'm just walking down the main aisle. And he's not shutting up. And I'm just like, please stop. Thank you. really quickly, and like I just keep walking. I literally just stopped, like hit record like 3 seconds before it happened. It was ridiculous. Like, why are you just gonna stand there and bark at a dog? Not only do you look ridiculous, but why? People. Joe Porham got a ham and cheese sandwich. Where's mine? I don't know if this is actually drying all the way. Like if I can really, I don't know if maybe I didn't put enough of it on, like a thick enough layer. You hear me?
I don't know.
Because it's been almost 30 minutes that this has been on my face, and I don't feel it coming off yet. I don't know that I did thick enough layer. I feel like I'm gonna have to wash this off. It's supposed to be a peel off mask, but I don't think I did it. I don't think I did it thick enough. Like, because it's supposed to peel off, so maybe I was supposed to do it thicker. Did I do anything to the center of my forehead just then?
Yeah.
Is it? But it's not peeling, is it?
Just leave it alone. Just let it do its thing.
But it was supposed to take 20 minutes. I've been live for 25, which means it's been on my face for like 30. Yes! Caught it, Jalporium. Thank you. Ham and cheese sandwich, so good. Get in the kitchen and make me one. I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
That's what I thought.
Chili cheese, bacon ranch fries for dinner tonight. You know what? I need a side of those with that ham and cheese sandwich. I like my face looking shiny. I don't know why.
It's so weird.
I'm weird. I like me. You know what weird is? Weird, exciting, interesting, real.
It's wonderful, exciting, interesting, real, different. That's the acronym for weird.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it. I'm definitely weird.
I'm hearing a beeping sound.
Go get your beep. I got your butt.
That's not appropriate.
It's not appropriate. It's in my house, our house, your house, our house, our house. It's appropriate if it's in our house. With the guy whiffing, it's like not only that you look ridiculous, you sound ridiculous. Yeah. Austin and Dominique cook-off video, and Liam is the judge. We'd both lose. That kid is so picky when it comes to food. Like, he's so picky. You know what he likes to eat? He likes to eat blueberries. He likes to eat pancakes, blueberry pancakes, like the frozen blueberry pancakes. And then he likes to eat popcorn. And he likes Lunchables. And he really, really, really loves gummies. But as far as regular food go, nah, he's not about that life. Now, he does like Nemo. And when I say Nemo, I do mean Nemo. Because that's what he says when he wants fish. When he wants to eat fish, he says, I want Nemo. So he eats Nemo. My child is ever so slightly sadistic. And he loves watching Nemo. So when he wants fish, he just tells us he wants to eat Nemo. It's kind of morbid. Yeah, it's definitely my child.
It's in her blood, that's for sure.
Well, if we ever come to Ohio, we'll be sure to let you guys know.
I got a buddy on Columbus.
It sounds like Zombieland. Columbus, Ohio. It's Zombieland. So we watched Zombieland like 2 nights in a row. I am from Alabama. I'm still waiting for this to like peel off my face. Like my eyes feel weird. I don't feel like I can really smile. My face feels tight. It means here like a bad word. Wait, is it starting to peel? Okay, I think it's starting to actually get to the point that it's gonna dry. I don't know. This is so taking longer. I gotta message my stepmom. She gave this to me. I've got to question her. Oh, fun story. My phone died.
Oh yeah, we gotta send her phone back.
What time do they close?
What time is it now?
It's 7.
We close at 8.
Could we make it there and back if we left right now?
Stop the live stream. Unfortunately, yes.
Seriously, so we can make it there?
Yeah.
How long? From here to Leeds?
Time's ticking. And these people are gonna be so sad. Like,
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I might have to leave y'all because, like, my phone died and we have to go to Metro to get it fixed. Because, like, it legitimately just... Watch, now that I'm doing this, like, trying to do the force restart, it'll work because I'm live. I hope.
No.
Okay. So, anyway, it, like, did this, like, green screen glitch of death.
Galaxy.
And, it's not, I'm trying to force factory reset it. It's not working.
No,
So if we hurry and go to, I've got stuff on my face too. Oh, well, screw it. If we can hurry up and make it a Metro before they close, I can get another phone. I've been having to use the tablet and it sucks. That's honestly one of the main reasons I haven't released a video this week, because I edit a lot of the clips on my phone and the tablet's slow and the computer doesn't, I've got to get the program back on the computer, and I can't even really use my computer because I upgraded to Windows 10 and it sucks. Don't do it. It ruined all of my editing. I could look up. Let me double check Metro.
So let's go.
Yes, I'm double checking Metro because we have to be there in time for her to actually be able to. What would that be? Maps. Whoa, my face is really shiny now. You read comments while I look.
Okay.
Because if we could actually make it and get, like, my phone fixed, that'd be amazing. I've probably missed so many phone calls. I've probably got so many voicemails. Yeah, it closes at 8.
All right, guys.
Okay, so we are going to hop off here and try to rush to Metro to see if I can get my phone fixed. Fingers crossed. Thank you guys so much. After the body exam for prospect, what should you do? After the body exam, you should go on to do the rest of it. Body exam, temperament evaluation. How do they get along with other animals? Are they food aggressive? Are they animal aggressive? Are they people, tiny people, big people aggressive? Just overall doing a full evaluation on the dog's personality and temperament. And you want a dog that is not going to be fearful. If they do jump and get startled, that's okay, but you want them to recover very quickly. You want them to be confident and calm while not being too much. And there's so much more I have to get into. I have to go, but I hope that helps just a little bit. We will do that on the next live. I might go live in the car on the way there. I might do that. It's going to be very, very crappy quality and service because it's on my tablet, but I can do that and we can keep talking. So I'm sorry I got to hop off here. We just knows what time it is. I got to try to get my phone fixed. I love you guys. Bye. Mwah. See y'all later.